Today, Real Madrid news feed, Jose Mourinho. How are you doing, guys? Welcome to Real Madrid news and another video with the latest on Real Madrid, which is preparing their next game against Sevilla in La Liga. I'm bringing you in this video the latest interview with Jose Mourinho, and he has talked about his era in Real Madrid. Pretty interesting. We are going to see a lot of interesting things about Real Madrid, but before I remind you to subscribe to my channel if you want to have these updates every day. We are a couple of days away from another La Liga game. It will be Saturday afternoon in Spain when Real Madrid will take on in the Bernabeu Sevilla in a game that in the first leg destroyed many of Real Madrid hopes and Julen Lopetegui's after a 3-0 defeat. Let's see what happens in a couple of days, and today Santiago Solari has a couple of good news during the practice because Benzema and Courtois have joined the rest of the team and they have practiced normally, so they are expected to be available this Saturday against Sevilla. I think that Benzema is going to be in the starting lineup for sure, and then after the game we will see what happens if he finally undergoes surgery or not. But with Courtois I think that it's a different issue because Keylor Navas is doing really well. He stepped up during the last game against Leganés. He made a few of very good saves, and I wouldn't rush Thibaut Courtois. Thibaut Courtois is the number one goalkeeper for Santiago Solari, a decision I respect and I kind of agree with that, but he has been struggling with this muscular injury lately, and since Keylor is doing okay, I wouldn't rush Thibaut Courtois. Real Madrid, the least Real Madrid need is more injuries, so I will stick to the Costa Rican player. And we have a done deal in Real Madrid because Kiko Casilla is finally joining Leeds United. The Spanish goalkeeper has signed for the current leader of the Champions League, and let's see how he performs there under Marcelo Bielsa. This team during the first leg has been dominating the league. They have a very good option of getting promoted and playing in the Premier League the next year, so I think it's a good destiny for Kiko Casilla, who is 33, which is a decent age for a goalkeeper. He did really well in Espanyol, and that led to his signing for Real Madrid, and I think that he can provide a lot to that team and to that locker room. Since he's a champion, he has been part of one of the greatest teams of all time, despite he had a very marginal role, but he's been there, he's been around so many great players, currently great players and players who will be or could be in the Football Hall of Fame. And another good news for Real Madrid and Luka Modric, since they are among the candidates to the Laureus Awards this year. Real Madrid will compete in the best team with teams such as the Golden State Warriors, the Mercedes-Benz Racing Team, the Norwegian Olympic team, or the European team of the Ryder Cup. Real Madrid biggest credit is that Champions League that they won in Kiev, the 13th in the history of the club. And Luka Modric is a candidate in the Sportsmanship Personality of the Year, a category in which he will compete against LeBron James, Kipchoge, Lewis Hamilton, Novak Djokovic or Kylian Mbappe. Good luck for Real Madrid and for Luka Modric. And Isco's situation is one of the trending topics here in Spain. The press is still asking Santiago Solari what's going on with the player. He was in the starting lineup yesterday against Leganés, but he was subbed off after 67 minutes. And after that game, Nacho, one of the team captains, one of the players who has been around Real Madrid for his entire life, sent a message to Isco and told him what he has to do to recover or to gain back the confidence of his coach.
Isco fue importante para el Madrid, Isco es importante para el Real Madrid, está trabajando, sigue trabajando pues, para volver con esa confianza que todos necesitamos. Creo que tiene el apoyo de todo el equipo porque nosotros también le necesitamos. Lógicamente, como te digo, estamos en una temporada que está siendo atípica y por supuesto que necesitamos al mejor Isco, ¿no? Igual que necesitamos a cada jugador en la mejor forma, ¿no? Tenemos que seguir trabajando, Isco sobre todo también, y nada, que como te digo, queda mucha temporada.
And it's the moment to see what Mourinho have to say about his era in Real Madrid.
People sometimes forget because Champions League is something very worldwide, but we won the Spanish Cup, and the league of the records. 100 points. To do 100 points you need to win matches, a lot of matches, and the record of goals scored. And when people tell sometimes a lie many times, people think it's true, but a lie, you can tell a lie 1,000 times, is still a lie. And with Real Madrid, we have the record of goals scored in Spanish football.
I want to say to you that I'm not the biggest fan of Jose Mourinho. He's not among my favorite managers in the world, especially now. But I think that he's totally right in this thing, because that Real Madrid team who won La Liga, who scored 121 goals, that's a team for the ages. No one has done that in the league, and we will see if anyone can at least match what Real Madrid did that 2011-12 season. And I think that Mourinho is totally correct, totally right, because the media here manipulate what happened that season, or try to, because as Mourinho said, the facts are impossible to destroy. And I think that saying that a team is defensive when that team set the record of goals in La Liga is absolutely bullshit. I agree with Mourinho. Let's see if Mourinho is coming back to Real Madrid this year. I've been told that he's the favorite candidate of Florentino Perez, but we'll see if finally Jose Mourinho has a second chance to coach in Real Madrid. Well guys, this is it for Real Madrid news today. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the video, if you like the information, and especially if you were looking for a channel like this with daily videos, daily updates on Real Madrid latest. Don't forget to subscribe and to leave a comment, and see you in the next video.